Hello, and in this quick tutorial, I'm just going to show you how to use Copilot to create blocks because I think it's quite useful in case you're using a lot of code blocks and you want to stop doing that and you want me to have the block. You just can send me the block files and I can just add it easily so everybody can use it. You will be needing create guide block and build block. So that is to represent what is going to happen. Like for example, if you click here, therefore, it's going to be asking you what is the name of the thing and creating the guide. So I'm replicating that by just creating a joint. And then I just need to do what happened when you build. So let's say if you create the guide and you have the guide like in there. And when you build, you will be getting this. And I just like giving this to Copilot because it's kind of easy. So first of all, we will open Copilot, clicking here. And I will throw that in there for now. I need to give some context so it doesn't collide. I will give the blocks so it can have access to all the blocks. I will be giving Copilot instructions that are saved in here. I also will give a readme so it can have the readme. And also in the documentations, it's important that this one have the AI empty command and the rules and the tutorials, which are just some stuff that you can actually read. It's quite useful. But we don't need to read it because AI is going to do it for me. So what I actually need, I will describe it. I need to create a new block in the other tab. I need it to be as close as the other blocks as possible. Please ask me anything before doing it if you have questions. I just need to implement the ask for guide name and create a joint that I can place, so when I build it will grab the guide position and build the cube on that position. I also want it to have a setting for the size of the cube, so we can also play with the settings. Now this will be thinking. This can take, I don't know, a lot. If you use a nice prompt that make it think a lot, it's going to take way more. Which tab folder should this block live in? I will put it in other, which is fine. I just click it. Create cube at guide position. What is the name of the block? I will create cube is the name of the block. Default cube setting, it will be, I think 5 is better. And now we are good. It's always important that you ask it to ask stuff because it just make everything clearer. Sometimes it uses some weird names or some stuff that you don't like, so it's better. Now it's just a waiting game. But I won't pause the video because I feel like it's quite interesting how it's building stuff. We have our first file and let's see what it's doing. It's still doing it, but we can see it because it's live. It's like creating it on the way. So is have the name, create cube, the icon is going to be cube, PNG, we don't really have that icon, so we probably need to create that icon later. Icons live in here, so it's quite easy. We just create a PNG and that's it. Is using this one that is also created, that is called Excel, this one. And we have create cube block, which is nice, and we also have build. So this is actually the build, and as you can see, it'll make it quite fancy. And this one is just creating the block, I guess, using the create block. And as you can see, we finished, so I'm just going to click keep. And let's test it. Let's see if this one works. I will just close this. New scene. And we will have this in the other tab. This one doesn't have an icon, but as you can see, we have the help and everything. Create cube, and we have the block, create cube. Oh, it is not working because of the postcode. So let me just copy paste this. I will just do a check to see if we have some stuff in here. I think we are missing something, or something is not working. I just want you to fix the block files and don't change anything else. And this is the error I'm getting. Let me read the error just to see. It's because it's trying to get the postcode in the auto rigger and it doesn't have the postcode. So let's see the configuration file. It only have pre-code, it doesn't have postcode. My question now is, it doesn't have postcode because erroring on creation. As you can see, this is erroring because the create block is not working, because it's using an int on something that should be a float, which is not ideal. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this because the issue is let's change this. Okay, it actually found the issue and just keep it. And let me try now, because the issue was actually on the creating on the block, not on the build of the block. So that was my bad. So let's have this open in here just to test. If you close it and open again, go to other and you click this, create cube. And this one, it should create a cube, and I will just do this. Now we have the UI in here with the help strings and everything and the size, if you want to enable it or no, and let's build it. And we have the block. So that's pretty cool. Now what I probably want to do is just to put the actual cube inside the miscellaneous group, just to have it clean. And I will just ask this. I just need the cube to be inside the after build to keep the order of the aligner. And as you can see, it's going to parent it. It's going to keep this. I'm going to do it myself for now. I will reduce the size, build, delete and rebuild. And now I have it inside the miscellaneous. And that's how you create blocks using Mutant tools. What I also recommend is that you create a branch and you just use Git. If you don't know how to use Git, please let me know. I can help you with that. So you can have a branch and you can just do a pull request and we can just merge it, and that's it. So have a good one.